Good evening, everyone. A very, very warm welcome in today's session, which is called as Sandwich Method for Affirmations. All right. So I'm going to teach this as if you are a baby. I'm not going to go from the space that, oh, these people already know something and they already know quite a lot. No, I'm coming from a space that you don't know anything. And how I would teach a child, I would want to teach you like that. But I'm going to talk for the first 5 minutes. And those 5 minutes are something for each one of you before I start the actual session. All right. So I meet a lot of people on a daily basis and I talk to them on a daily basis. And what a lot of people struggle with is, especially females. I mean, even on the screen, when I see today, there are more females. Whereas when we actually invite clients, it's mostly an open invitation, male, female, anybody can come in, right? There's no restriction that, only a male should come or only a female should come, nothing like that. Anybody who feels like I want to heal myself is welcome. But why is the percentage of females higher? Any guesses why there are more females every time when there is something like a healing class or there's something to do with emotions, there's something to do with these kind of subject? One, because yes, most of the men are busy, but what could be the other reason? Tell me. And there are very most common topics that I hear. All right. And that is why today I'm talking about this, which is very important. Why do you think there are more women in these kind of places rather than men? More awareness and stress and workload. Okay. That could be one of the reasons. What, due to traditional society belief? Okay. Second option. What are the other thoughts that you guys have whenever it's to do with healing and stuff? Why there are more women and not much men? The percentage is very natural, not me. Any coach you go, every coach has more women than men. They are having motherly, emotionally understanding. Multitasking makes us exhausted. Feminine energy, acceptance is more in women. Women are more nurturing. Okay, let me tell you the answer to this is anybody who enters healing is entering into healing because they are wounded. Okay, something in their life is not working well. Something in their life is broken. Something in their life is feeling like unheard. Something in their life is to be mended, right? And most of the time, this happens more to the woman and less to the men. And this is simply because women are more emotional compared to a man. How many of you have heard this from a man? Why are you crying over such a small thing? Nothing big has happened. I didn't say something so serious. Why are you crying and making such a big mess? You're calling everybody and telling that this is what he spoke, this is what he did. I have not done something so big. And you're wondering, how is this guy not understanding? How many of you feel this is true? Maybe not in your story, but somewhere you have felt that men feel that this is not a great thing that is bothering, but the woman is so affected because of that. Yeah. And why I'm talking about this today is every other day I'm talking to women and I am noticing a pattern that most of the women have. And this is a real pattern. And you know what the pattern is? The same story repeating in every woman's talks. I have so much to say. I have so much to share. I have so much to express. I have so much to, discuss. One, my husband has no time. Second, even if he has time, he is not able to understand my feelings. And even if he understands, I don't feel that he really responds the way I feel I want to. And then when I feel that, tell me what you want to express, I will maybe understand. When she says whatever she wants to say, all that I understood is it's not really very big things. It's the little things that she wants to discuss. It's the little things that she wants to talk to him. It's the little silly, stupid things that she wants to actually share with him. Nothing big. There's no rocket science. कोई नासा का कोई प्रोजेक्ट नहीं चल रहा है घर पे. किसी के घर पे प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है नासा का? एनीबडी प्लीज टेल मी, कोई रॉकेट लॉन्च हो रहा है आपका? टेल मी. कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. They want to just express themselves. They want to tell them how they are feeling. They want to be heard. They want to be acknowledged. They want to be recognized for whatever they are doing. And the respective men are not really allowing them to be recognized. They're in fact telling them, I have come tired. You now don't eat my head. Please shut up. Do not eat my head. I just want to relax a little bit. I just want to use my phone a little bit. I want to chill, lie down. and I don't want you to stress me out on morning से evening क्या क्या हुआ, बच्चे ने क्या किया, mother-in-law ने क्या किया, घर पे क्या खराब है. Do not give me that list, right? And the woman is like, I've been waiting for you since morning to discuss this. How many of you have ever felt that, yes, this is a very common pattern in many houses? Maybe in your house, maybe in anybody else's house, but this is a very common pattern. Yeah. And that's when I asked them that, this is a safe space. If you would like to share something, you can share. And they literally open their heart and they just say and express whatever is going on, whatever they're feeling, and instantly feel good. So I'm going to allow, if there is anybody before the class is going through some tension, some trauma, some stressful challenges, some situation where you feel that you need healing, you can keep your camera closed, you can rename yourself, and you can just come without opening your camera and say that, I'm going through this, I'm going through this, I'm going through this. Same thing as it is in your head ringing. All right. I'm going to allow you to speak. You may not get a solution. All right. Sometimes not everything needs a solution. What you will feel is a freedom of expression, that whatever I was going through, whatever was ringing in my head, I'm able to express myself. Right? If there's anybody who feels like that nobody is able to understand me, you may raise your hand. I will allow you to unmute yourself. You may absolutely freely talk about whatever you're going through. It can be any stressful thing. It can be a simple, stupid thing, but it's bothering you. It's a safe space to speak today. All right. So I'm going to allow you to speak after the class so that you can take any amount of time at 7:10 or immediately start with the class. All right. This is most common to all the women out here. Build a world of your own where you are so busy building up yourself that you don't need to be heard. And men out there, please understand, women need your ear, not really anything else. All that they want is you to listen to their little silly, stupid stories. And then at the end of the day, you say, oh, I understand you. You may or you may not understand. If you just say that, she feels like, wow, my husband is a king. My husband is a hero. My husband is like the best in the sky, in the universe. Yeah, that's all that the woman wants. And I think that's every human being who has that need to be heard, to be understood, right? On that note, let's get started. So, you know what? Today we're learning something very beautiful. And before we start that, we're going to learn three concepts. Okay. How many concepts? I want quick answers. I like an active audience. How many concepts are we learning? And why this is important for you to put it is you to remember also. Whatever I'm teaching you after the class, you will be able to remember. The first concept is called as the concept of affirmation. The second concept is the concept of gratitude. And the third concept is the concept of manifesting using with the sandwich method. Okay. First thing is, let's understand what is an affirmation. Okay. Those of you who know, fantastic. I'm very happy. Those of you who do not know, I'm going to teach you right from a basic sentence. Please write down the definition of affirmation. Is Krupa here? Is Krupa here?
Yes, I'm here.
While I am saying, I would like you to just type it in the chat and put it out there.
Sure.
You can take your time. I'm going to repeat it 2-3 times. So that's
Okay. Yeah.
so an affirmation is a positive sentence said in the present tense. All right. An affirmation is a positive sentence said in the present tense. I want all of you who have the patience to write it in the chat so you remember. All right. And then I'm going to explain it, what it is and how it is and all. See, affirmation is a positive sentence. So if I want to get rid of stress, I am not going to say, I want to get rid of stress. No. Positive sentence means peace. The opposite of stress is peace. The opposite of loan is, money, abundance of money. The opposite of hate and breakup is love, right? How many opposites can you write? Please write it in the chat. Let's see how creative you can get. Whatever is bothering you and what is the opposite of it. Headache, peace. Body pain, healthy body. Disease, healthy body, right? Hair fall, healthy hair, right? PCOD, good hormones. Fights, good times. Sorrow, joy. Fantastic. Like this, each one of us, stress and joy. Fantastic. Similarly, we are going through multiple challenges in our life. And as a human brain is very, very trained to repeatedly say whatever is hurting them again and again, right? It's very common that we love to discuss. Mummy ko phone kiya, mummy, you know what? This is what happened, XYZ, and say the same story. Then call your sister, you know what? This is what happened, and say the same pain. Call your children, call your friends, call your brother, call your sister, and tell the same story again and again. If it's giving you relief, okay, to a great extent, it's okay. But when it is going beyond that, I don't look for a relief. I'm just looking at repeating this negativity again and again. What happens in your own mind? We all go through these ups and downs in our life. Yeah, it's very natural that अच्छी energy भी है, sad energy भी है, अच्छे times भी है, and not so great times भी है. The happy moments create good energy in and around us, which is majorly in our thoughts. If I want to be happy right now, what is the most happiest moment that each one of you have felt? Give me the top one. Like for me, the top one is when I became a mother. That was like the best moment for me. I want all of you to write down because this is going to create a happy hormones in you right now. When you shifted to a new house, I totally agree, Neha. When you shift to a new house, it gives an extremely good joy. Come on, I want all of you because ECH is everyone can heal. Here we are asking you certain questions because it's going to provoke your mind to start training in a different way. When I was debt free, yeah, see, imagine the day you come to know mere sare loan khatam ho gaye. That's such a great feeling. Yeah, my first book was published. Smile. Professionally selected as a healer. Wow. When I became mother because my pregnancy was complicated. So true. When I developed motherly feelings with my newborn son, my mother son's convocation at IIT, when my pain vanished, good health. Absolutely. Suppose you are a person who listens to this, who thinks about this again and again, you are going to be the happiest person on earth. But generally, we are not trained to do that. There are so many sad moments in our life, also, right? There are some hurtful moments, people who fought, people who put us down, people who made us feel shameful, people who have troubled us. All of these are the sad moments which create a lot of sad energy around us, right? Can you give me a little bit of example of what are the sad feelings that you have and which are those thoughts that keep ringing in your head again and again? Every time you think about it, your energy just drops. Yeah, joint pain. Even if you want to go on a holiday, if you say, no, yeah, I have joint pain, so I would not want to go. Okay, let's do this. No, 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 I have joint pain. And that thing keeps ringing in your head again and again. Yeah, comparison with others, so true. Relationship, loss of grandmother, relationship broken, brain fog, when was misunderstood by a very close friend, absolutely. Rejection. Now let us say anybody had rejection, it was once in their life. Once that person got rejected, but how many times in their mind have they got rejected? 100 times. In their mind they keep getting rejected. Oh, he told this to me. He said no to me. How dare he said no to me? He said that he is not liking me. How dare he said like that? This is what you are thinking in the morning. Then evening again you're cooking something, making yourself a cup of tea, and then, oh, he said no to me. I'm so good. I don't know why. How dare you say no to me? And similarly, what happens is we repeatedly keep playing the painful moments in our mind. That's because negative energy is addictive. We love to repeat that in our mind again and again and again. Every time we are repeating something that's negative in our mind, our heart is broken with the same intensity. कुछ 1947 में हुआ, आज भी अगर मैं उसे याद करूंगी तो वो दर्द इतना ही देगा, बिकॉज द माइंड डज नॉट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द ट्रूथ एंड व्हाट इज नॉट द ट्रूथ. एंड इवेंचुअली व्हाट हैपेंस इज द नेगेटिव एनर्जी स्टार्ट्स कलेक्टिंग मोर एंड मोर. ये एक ही पेपर किसी ने फेंका था, लेकिन मैंने क्या किया, जेरोक्स शॉप में जाके इसको एक और बना के, एक और बना के, एक और बना के, अपने दिमाग में इसको जेरोक्स कर करके मैंने इतना ज्यादा नेगेटिविटी अपने दिमाग में भर दिया. When this becomes too much, when this crosses a particular limit, it starts converting into a physical ailment, disease. Why? Because the mind, body, and Everything is connected. Yeah, it's all connected, the mind and the body and the energy. The person starts feeling sick. I'm having a headache. I'm having PCOD, thyroid, and other diseases. And that's when you understand that something is wrong. This is not going right. And that's when the role of an affirmation starts coming into picture, where you meet a healer and the healer says, nahi. जो चीज गलत है उसको बार बार रिपीट नहीं करना. डोंट रिपीट इट इन योर हेड बिकॉज इट्स क्रिएटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ नेगेटिविटी अननेसेसरली. जो पेन, जो ट्रॉमा, जो वुंड हुआ है वो एक बार हुआ है, 2 बार हुआ है, 3 बार हुआ है. आपने उसको 3,000 बार अपने दिमाग में रिपीट करके आपने अपने जिंदगी को झंड कर दिया है. Literally, you have destroyed your life. And hence, affirmation is a positive sentence said in the present tense, where if I have joint pain, I'm going to say, I have healthy body, I have healthy joints, I have healthy legs, right? It could be wherever you have pain. If somebody has had rejection, you are going to say, I am accepted lovingly. I am accepted lovingly. I am accepted by everyone lovingly, right? This is the way you learn that you are able to form a sentence where you are talking about whatever you want in the present tense. You're not saying, I want it. You are going to say, I have it already, right? And you're going to say in the present tense. Like if I want a Mercedes, I'm going to say, I'm so happy I have a Mercedes. All right. That is how you create something. That's an affirmation. Now, I'm going to talk about gratitude now. The first concept of affirmation is done. Second concept is called as gratitude. There are a lot of frequencies that exist. Okay. So there is a frequency for every emotion that you go through. And every emotion that you go through has a particular frequency. I'm going to show you that slide right now so you understand what is the frequency and how it's affecting you, right? Have a look at this. Right? If a person is in shame, guilt, fear, desire, anger, pride, they're all low vibrating frequency. Similarly, the person is in peace, joy, love, enlightenment. These are high vibrating energies. So, like that, there are positive emotions and there are negative emotions. Each emotion has a frequency. One of the most highest vibrating frequency is the frequency of gratitude. What does it mean? You don't say thank you to anybody. It just says that if you have, right now I'm feeling low, that why I'm having joint pain, I just start saying, thank you, universe, I have great hair. So what if it is there, joint pain? Chalo, I have good hair. I'm able to see beautifully. I'm able to hear beautifully. I'm able to breathe. I'm able to eat. I'm able to chew properly. I have a great, amazing skin. Similarly, a great heart, a great kidney, liver, heart, uterus, brain, all of that we keep saying thank you. The joint pain starts becoming looking like this much only, and everything else is so big. Also, your vibration starts raising, and that high frequency will heal your joint pain also. Of course, you need to do multiple other things, but I'm giving you the concept of this. And hence, it's very essential for you to be vibrating at the frequency of gratefulness, gratitude. Anything that you have in your life right now, the curtain behind me, this frame behind me, there's a book, there's a table, there's a light, anything and everything. I have a glass of water next to me. Imagine there are people who are crying to have a glass of water, whatever it is. Go to the hospital, you will see they're putting it in the tube. I'm so easily and effortlessly drinking it from a silver glass. Don't you think that's a beautiful state to be in? Just feel grateful for it. So gratitude is a beautiful frequency, number one. Number two, the mind also loves that you are always happy about the things that you have and not complaining about the things that you don't have. That's the second concept. Now is the secret formula that you will be making. So these were the ingredients, and now is the secret formula that you will be following. Every day when you're writing your gratitude book or your affirmations, you are going to follow this method, which is called as the sandwich method. You are going to write 10 of them. Please write it down. Now I'm going to give you 10 of these gratitude list with the way I am teaching you to write it with the sandwich method. All right. So write down number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay. How you're going to write those 4 are what you already have in your life. Example, I have a beautiful house. I'm going to say, thank you, universe, for this beautiful house. I'm enjoying it every single day. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful, healthy body. Thank you, universe, for amazing food that I have. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful laptop that I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4 हुआ कुछ भी बोल सकते हो कुछ भी anything. But these are thank you to the things that you already have. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other four are the last नीचे से number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7. Okay, नीचे के चार भी आपको gratitude बोलना है. Thank you, universe, for a beautiful car that I have. Thank you, universe, for so many clothes that I have. Thank you, universe. I have water whenever I want to drink. Thank you, universe, for clean air that I'm able to get whenever I want. The first four and last four. ऊपर से 1, 2, 3, 4 और नीचे से 10, 9, 8, 7 are going to be your gratitude for the things that you already have. All right. Your list can grow longer and bigger, but here, since it's a concept, I'm trying to teach you in just 10 of them. Now, what is on number 5 and what is on number 6 is the most important thing. Number 5 and number 6, you're going to say thank you to the universe for the things that you already pretend to have, but you really don't have. Like, I want to give you my example. I said thank you for all the things that I have already. I do not have a Mercedes. I do not have. But on number 5, I'm going to say thank you, universe, for this amazing Mercedes that I have, red in color. Amazing. Thank you, universe, for this amazing Mercedes on number 5. And number 6, I'm going to talk about what do I want to manifest? Yeah, maybe a trip. Okay. I'm so happy that I finally visited Bali. It was there on my list. So thank you, universe, that you made it possible for me to visit Bali. I've actually not visited, but I'm going to say thank you, universe. So when I read my list now, the top four are what I really have. The bottom four are what I really have. And middle two are what I don't have. But I already said thank you. And the universe has no other option to, yes, grant it. Number one. Number two, my subconscious mind is just so beautifully listening to all of this that I'm saying thank you, इसके लिए thank you, इसके लिए thank you, इसके लिए thank you, इसके लिए और साथ में thank you for इसके लिए भी. तो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड सोचता है इसके पास तो ऑलरेडी है. So it starts vibrating at the frequency of the Mercedes that I want to manifest. When I vibrate at the frequency of the Mercedes that I want to actually manifest, I attract who I am and not really what I want. So the subconscious mind can be hijacked. It's called hijacked. You just say something and it thinks, oh, she already has it. Thank you, universe. My son has got 90 plus marks this time. That's it. You say it and the universe says, God, she's already feeling that happiness. She's already brought that inside her. There's already some happiness that is vibrating inside her for the बच्चे का 90%. अब इसको सच करने का possibility ज़्यादा align होना start हो जाएगा. You know, everything that it needs for the 90% to happen starts aligning. My high recommendations are the 2, 1, the 5 and the 6. Whatever you want to manifest, keep it for yourself. Keep it for yourself. Do not say that I want to do something for that person and this person, because I know there's a lot of people who want to have a big heart and say, I want to manifest for my husband, for my child, and for this and for that. But I would say start filling your cup first. Always fill your cup. Always show 100 proofs about your life, and then the other person will believe. The moment you learn something and you feel in your mind, I want to manifest for that person and this person, that person, you feel the temptation कि I'm going to do this for you and I'm following that. They'll say, पहले अपना कर, तुम्हारा बताओ क्या हुआ, तुम्हारा ये टूटा पुटा है उसका क्या? And then you will be like, yeah, that's so true. So first upgrade yourself. First heal yourself. First really manifest something for yourself. One, your confidence is like 200%. Like today, if anybody is asking me, Madhura, does this really work? I will say it has worked 100 times. And I'm confident that if I want to manifest something, I can really do so many different tools that I know to help myself manifest it. I don't need to depend on anybody. Similarly, the confidence that you will have for another person will be great when you really do it for yourself. So, guys, I want each one of you to do it. And if anybody is comfortable, I'm going to allow my team to open the group right now. You're going to write 10 of your top manifestation and you're going to announce it to everybody that this is what my list is. The more people see it, the more it gets manifested. Now, why? Are you going to think that, oh, it's a secret, I do not want to share it with anybody? It's up to you. But if you feel that this is an announcement that I'm already making, like if you think I'm getting married and I'm going to do it secretly, how is it even possible? It's 100% I'm going to announce it to people now that I am going to get married. Similarly, I'm buying a Mercedes or I'm buying a house or I want to manifest this or that. The more you tell people, the intention when you're sharing is very important. When you're sharing it, if your intention is drishti lag jayega, to 100% drishti lag jayega. But now when you're sharing it, I am putting that intention for you. I am teaching you, I am training you to say, when I post my 10 affirmations with the sandwich method, with my secret wishes, the more people are reading it, the more faster it's getting manifested. The more number of people are reading that. Okay, let us say there's this Dr. Mayuri, and she has written that I am manifesting an Audi in my life, and she puts that paper, and somebody says, oh, Dr. Mayuri is manifesting an Audi in her life. Oh, wow. That's how each one of us are going to help enhance the energy of your wishes. All right. So, keeping that in the mind, feel free to share in the group your manifestation. And if there is somebody who is like really still not convinced, it's absolutely okay. Don't do anything against your wish. Nothing is supposed to be forced upon here. If you feel happy, do it. I'm going to allow you some time. I want you to peacefully in a good, beautiful handwriting, right? Don't do kach, 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 kach. It's just 10 points. Four top, four bottom are gratitude for what you already have. The middle two are going to be gratitude for you what you want to manifest. Write it down in your capacities. Beautiful handwriting. Post it in the group. I request the team, Krupa, to kindly open the Everyone Can Heal group so that they can post it over there. Works? I'm going to allow you some time. I'm going to play you some music so that it helps you do this faster. All right? Go ahead. I'm allowing you some time right now. Yes, I see a lot of you putting it in the group, which is amazing. Yes. So, in the beginning, when I was learning and I was still a baby student in healing, I went to my mentor and I said, मैम यही घर रिलेशनशिप पति बच्चा खाना पीना कपड़े जूते गाड़ी इसी के बारे में थैंक यू कितनी बार बोलना है इट्स सो बोरिंग दैट द सेम थिंग आई एम राइटिंग एवरी सिंगल डे and that's when my mentor said that start exploring each and every little thing. Example, let us say you're driving a two-wheeler. The moment you start a two-wheeler, the first thing that you say is gratitude to your two-wheeler that you are able to own a two-wheeler. Yeah. How many of you remember that moment when you were either gifted or you have bought that two-wheeler? It's a very special moment for anybody in their life. Men, bikes, girls, their basic scooties or their Activas or their Axis. It's amazing to first time own a two-wheeler. Amazing. The moment you want to fill petrol, one, you have a petrol bunk nearby. Second, you have money for the petrol bunk in your pocket. And similarly, your brakes are working, your lights are working, your engine is working. Imagine even one of them is not working. Like maybe your light is not working, your accelerator is broken, your spark plug is gone, your brakes are not working. It's not a great thing. But the moment you realize that in my life, everything, I just switch on like this, the light is on. I just switch on my phone, the internet is on. I just switch on like this, the TV is on. Each and everything is just working so effortlessly. My heart is beating. I'm breathing, my lungs are exercising. Each and everything, like you get up and there's a comb that you have, there's a mirror that you're seeing, there's makeup that you have to wear. You have food, you have plates, you have a place to keep, you have the sink, you have water, you want to have a nice shower, you have the body washes. Each and everything. We think that this is nothing, but there is someone who is praying for the life that you have. The moment you realize that the life that you're living right now is somebody's prayers is when you realize how amazing your life is. And in that frequency where you are saying, wow, I have this and I have that and I have this and I have that, with that frequency, when you start manifesting whatever you want, the manifestation happens super fast. When you come from that frequency that oh मुझे इतना सारा दिया है और दो चीजें नहीं देगा क्या 100% देगा इतना सब कुछ मैं I have come so far. Now all of you who think that I have not yet reached where I want to reach, look back. Please look back and see how far you have come in life. So many hurdles, so many challenges, so many breakdowns, so many of those real life incidences that happened. You have overcome all of it. Don't you think you will overcome a couple of more? A little bit of confidence, which is low, a little bit of fear that you have, a little bit of heart, which is broken. So what? You have an entire life to mend it. You don't really have to work around mending it. You just have to start vibrating at the frequency of gratitude. Everything else starts mending. I'll give you a beautiful example, and this one example will really sort a lot of things. Okay? Now, when I meet a lot of people and when I talk to them and discuss about their problems in life, right? They are talking about one particular problem in their life, like this. I'll give you an example of pati, which is very easy to understand. Pati is a standard problem for many people. Okay? So easy to understand. मेरा पति ऐसा है वैसा है ये नहीं करता वो नहीं करता he talks like this he does like this he doesn't do like this he this that list and then after listening all of that I say just turn your head like this and see what's there. So children are fantastic. How's your work? Fantastic. How's your health? Fantastic. Do you have money? Fantastic. Are you beautiful? Yes, I am. Everything else is okay. Mom dad are fantastic. घर है खाना है सब कुछ है. One area of your life is messed up. Simply stop looking there. There are other things that you just break your head around and see and say, wow, this is such a beautiful thing. My other things are working. Similarly, somebody is saying my career is not working. Look at other things. Start working on your fitness at that point of time. हमको लगता है career नहीं ठीक है तो career and then everyday break कि नहीं नहीं हो रहा, नहीं हो रहा, नहीं हो रहा, because you're coming from that space that this only one thing. Start enjoying and feel grateful for the other 100 things that are working in your life. You start vibrating beautifully, and then just go kickstart one of that aspect, and it just says boom, and you're like, I don't know how I magically manifested it. मुझे पता ही नहीं चला, ऐसे मुझे कंपनी से कॉल आया और उन्होंने बोला can you come, and I went. I really didn't understand how that happened. It was just because you were vibrating at such a beautiful frequency. All right, and hence, my friend, this sandwich method works every single time. Those of you who really are in a state of manifesting right now, where you feel that something in my life really needs to work, you need to do this every single day. You need not have the top four and the down four same. You can keep bringing new variety in your life. When you bring variety in your life, आपका स्वादिष्ठान चक्र भी बहुत जल्दी अच्छे से activate and balance होता है. So bring a variety in what you're feeling grateful for. Start being creative and ask, what are the new things that I can be grateful for? What are the new things? You pick up your phone and you just do this, and it is working. Say thank you for a wonderful phone that's working, right? Each and everything, the battery is working, the screen is working, everything else about this, the internet is good, the network is good. Just say thank you to it. You'll be like, wow, बहुत सारी चीजें काम कर रही है मेरे लाइफ में, दो तीन चीजें ही मुझे काम करना है उस पे. Just say thank you for that, and you will manifest it faster. And that's the format you write it with, right? I hope each one of you have understood the formula of the sandwich affirmation gratitude technique. And I hope this helps you to attract every little thing that you want to attract in your life more easily and effortlessly. The session is open for any kind of doubts. The session is also open to share anything that you want if you feel like. The session is also open. I'm closing the recording. If you want to discuss something that